Hello. Hi. Oh fuck, dude. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Okay. I need I forgot to do like 2 things. But I'm like, I'm like fucking rushing, dude, because I just got like, I turned on the stream as soon as I was like fucking free, dude. Okay. Let me like put on my fucking makeup, dude. Hydrate and shit. Okay. Hello, everyone. It's me, Yukari V. At night. That's right, darlings. Tonight is the sexy nighttime stream. Which, I mean, come to think of it, I would actually like to consider doing. Okay, I'd be worried if Yukari was actually prepared. True, dude, true. But, heckin'. Okay, let me just finish loading stuff up. Hello, hentai. Hello, Rage. Hey, Lawrence. How you doing? Lawrence, thank you so fucking much for the resub. Oh my god, you're so fucking sweet. Oh, thank you so much. Safa, hello, Kugari. Hello, Psycho. Hello, Louie. Hello, Swordfish. Hi, Kodaboras. Hello. Fucking, am I missing everyone? Hello, Julachi. And hello, everyone. Yeah, here I am. I am here. Here come the boy. Hello, boy. Hello. Yukari TV still in the back of my mind, by the way. Dude, it's so cursed. It's so cursed, dude. Also, no, it's not a makeup tutorial stream. Dude, I can't even do makeup, dude. SMH. Although that would be fucking wild, a VTuber makeup tutorial. Okay. Why is there a cowboy in my room? Well, Jill and I were just doing some stuff until just a moment ago. Dill's nickname is Dill. No, Dill is a total Dill. We can agree on this. You know, Dill I'd like to fuck. Would it be funny if someone streamed like editing a VTuber model and called it a makeup tutorial though? Dude, that would be fucking awesome. That would be so cool. If it works, I'll be watching on the down low, so I'll be lurking for most of it, but love you. Love you too, Lawrence. I hope your work is going wonderfully, boo. Okay, so, I'm not gonna stream for like a full 4 hours. I'm just gonna give it like a couple of hours while I have time, because I do still need to like eat dinner and make dinner, so that's gonna be like, I'm just like budgeting out the time. Like if I make dinner at midnight, then it'll be done by like midnight 45, and then I eat, and then like it's 1. And then like asleep by 2, and then wake up at like 10 for raid. Yeah, okay, that adds up. Hello, Akira lover. Hello, Sirens. Did you hear about that oil spill relief worker who cleaned 15 dolphins with a single box of borax? Turns turns out, just like it says on the box, it's a multi-purpose cleanser. God damn it, dude. Head. Hey, baby. What was it like to have your soul thrust into a cold metal vessel? Bend over and I'll show you. I identify as bisexual now? That's amazing. I'm really happy for you, Lou. I don't know if I'm allowed to call myself bisexual because I'm technically pansexual. But then again, I personally don't really know the difference between them. Well, fuck you. I'm gonna claim the street cred anyway. To be like, hey, me too. I like Grill and Boy. Grill and Boy are both big pong, dude. Holy shit, Lord Tachanka? From, Rainbow Six Siege? Dude. One does not fucking review Tachanka just like that. The Tachanky man. Holy shit. One means you're attracted to bikes, the other means you're attracted to pants. True. Man at night with some loser stealing your time like some sort of time thief. Dude, I know, Louis. What a fucking time thief. How does your module wear shoes? Hold on. Let me, I can explain. I just need to find a PDF. God damn it, it's a fucking WebP, dude. Ah, shit. Well, no, my funny joke, dude. How am I supposed to make a funny joke when I can't find a fucking PDF? Or PNG? Shit. Bi is boys and girls, pan is girls, boys, envy, etc. Some bi also like envies between the genders, but not void sonas? What the fuck's a void sona? That is a word I've not heard before. What is a void sona and how do I make one? Is this like Homestuck shit? Hold on. Hold on, we're going on down this fucking rabbit hole for a second. What is a void sona and how do I make one? A void sona is a void punk version of, okay, what the fuck is this? What's void punk? Among dehumanized groups that is normally described as the rejection of the human identity and embracing being non-human. Oh shit. Oh shit, fam, what up? Okay. So, returning to skeleton is what I'm hearing. Does my sona need to have a body? No. Does my sona need a description? It's not necessary. No rules. Okay. Okay, hold up. I need to try my hand at making a void sona real quick. So hold up. Let's break open GIMP. We're gonna draw the Yukari V official void sona. Isn't your void sona just bread curry? No, cause bread curry has a physical form. Don't You're reiterating. Does your module wear shoes? I don't understand. I mean, yeah, I wear shoes when I go outside. Okay, here we go. Gimp. Magical Gimp. Okay. Let us create a canvas for a beautiful void Sona. And draw. Alright, so when making a void Sona, and this is important, you gotta really get some colors that express you. So I'm gonna go with black and black. And those are my favorite colors. So that's gonna be my color palette. And now this is important. When making a like an OC of any kind, including whatever the fuck a void Sona is, you can't just fucking make it, you know? Because making it requires things like artistic talent and, you know, fucking, the ability to design a character and, like, you know, stuff like that. So what I think is perhaps better is, to use, bases from DeviantArt. So let me just very quickly, we'll get one of these. Aw, perfect. And this will be a great fucking chance, or this will be a great fucking start to what I'm making. So, when you're making it your own, because obviously you can't just fucking make this Rainbow Dash and change the name and say, OC, don't steal. I mean, you can, but you shouldn't. So, instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make Rainbow Rash very edgy, you know? And maybe give her, like, a bloody mouth. Oh, yeah? And then, the next step, follow-up step. This is important. We need the all-black tail. And it doesn't matter if it looks like a tail, or really if it looks like anything. Mind. Like, it's optional, TBH. And then because, ponies are very basic, you can just fucking, fill in all the colors, and it'll work. You know, so, this is really coming through really well, I think. You know, IMO. Let's just, fill this in a little bit, and because it's an MLP character, we need a cutie mark. So, for this cutie mark, we're gonna draw, nothing, because this character is a void Sona, so they don't have a cutie mark. And there it is. This is the official. Hold on, let's get it in big ass bold letters. Official Yukari v Void Sona. Their name is blank 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 the Hedgehog. Does Swordfish's module wear shoes? Shit, dude. I don't know. Swordfush, does your module wear shoes? What's the big black thing going into the backside of the pony? Yeah, that's just the edge leaking out. Can we see? Everyone do be asking the big questions, though. They do be. People want answers, dude. And here, I'll give you answers. Does that answer your question? It should. The edge. Hold on. Hold up. We need to answer the question of whether or not my module wears shoes. And I think the people deserve to know that the answer is yes. Dude, how is this so fucking bad? Doesn't even have... Okay, you know what? The scuff makes it better. IMO. So... Oh, that's brilliant, dude. What the fuck? Alright. Finally, the answer that people have been looking for. Yes, my module does wear shoe. A single shoe, though. Only the one. Ah, okay, Kira. Hope you have a good night. So, about the shoe. Can we see it? It's right there. There's the shoe. You can see my module with a shoe. Hold on. I'll do you one better. How do you feel? How the fuck do you feel about two shoe? One shoe, two shoe. Are you fucking ready for this though? Let me throw this fucking curveball at you, dude. This fucking wild shit, dude. Give you a fucking chroma? Dude, fucking red shoe. And then fucking the whammy. The sequel they've all been waiting for. The people have asked tirelessly. We have red shoe, but will we ever in our lives get blue shoe? And the answer, my friends, is yes. Blue shoe has been achieved. Blue shoe. Fucking best, dude. Fucking goated. This is the best. The best. OC. That looks cyan to me. It's a shade of blue. It's whatever. So boom. And I think this is the chief reason why I am the greatest VTuber of all time. We need pink shoe? Oh shit, dude. Where would the pink shoe go? Dude, oh, fuck. Alright. I might be able to manage pink shoe. But you guys don't understand how difficult this task is. But, you know, I gotta do it for you. I gotta give you the pink shoe somehow. Oh, baby. Boom. A fucking pink shoe. Red shoe. Sorry, one shoe, two shoe. Red, blue, red shoe, blue shoe. And now... pink shoe, bitches. You ain't getting pink shoe anywhere else. This is the drippiest OC that ever was. Do a shoe on the tushy and call it tissue. Was Yukari winking just now? Are you not? Yeah, dude. Of course. This is just the pinnacle of sexy, my guy. Hey, say my shoe. Try to say dude, I don't know if I can say that. That's pretty fucking hard, dude. Okay, so, Iranian, I completely ignored a waifu review for Tachanka, our boy. To anybody that does not play Rainbow Six, you will not understand the god amongst men that Tachanka is. But let me just very quickly describe to you why Tachanka is best girl. Alright? So fuck it, we were talking about your shoe. Okay, so Tachanka, the absolute Sigma male gamer dude. My boy, Tachanka, dude. Fucking actual Chad. His mechanic is he puts down a turret, and then he instantly gets sniped from across the map. Play the video. Okay. Where's the video? Tachanka, okay. You'll get, only because it's Lord Tachanka, I will show off the trailer. Holy fuck. Oh my god! I am in the presence of the true Sigma. Oh my god. What the fuck? This is so... I mean, this isn't American, but this is... I feel the freedom. I am the freedom. God bless. God bless Tachanka, my boy, my boy. Best character on the NLSS. Just a fucking Chad, and I think a role model for all of us. So next time you go outside, put your turret down and die instantly. IRL. And you will be a true Chad. God bless Tachanka. God bless. As a Polish guy, I stood up and saluted for this dude's Slav energy. Nice. As you should. Okay. There's the waifu. Can I get a free review of my waifu Yukari V from the critically acclaimed MMORPG? Lol! I mean, do I have a picture of the critically acclaimed Yukari V? I do have, screenies of my character. That's basically it, though. I got oh, cute, miss her so much. Dude, I know. My waifu. My waifu! Oh, hold on. I forgot about this picture that I took years ago. Alright, this review is very simple. Yukari V is Lalafell, and Lalafells are the best, dude. Lalafells are not even close to anyone else. They're just so fucking this, and I'm just throwing all my screenies on stream instead of doing it one at a time. Fuck you guys. Best waifu. Best waifu bitches. Oh shit, wait, no. No, okay, maybe there's a Yukari V has some has a little run for her money. They're short stacks? They're not stacked at all. Can we see your shoe? Back on it. I appreciate that grind, dude. I mean, wasn't there like hold on, I remember like a FF14. Is there where's the fucking meme, dude? Oh, interesting. Well, this isn't what I was looking for, but, this isn't what I was looking for, but this is very interesting as well. Female Mikoti are the most common race in Final Fantasy XIV. Proving, once and for all, that they really are the fucking unicorn frappuccinos of FF14. The fucking, live, laugh, love posters. Poor Hrothgar's. Dude, I know. Hrothgar's so sad, man. So sad, dude. But it's okay. Hrothgar is my favorite race to see. They're always so chill. Fucking Hrothgar mentors in your area. Whenever I see a Hrothgar, which for anyone that doesn't play Final Fantasy XIV, let me pull up a picture. They're the big ass fucking cat, like lion people. And every time I see them, they're either like wearing a slut mog and named like fucking really suggestive, and they're like fucking like all big meaty cat man looking to ERP, or they're just like someone named fucking what's his face, like Bert Danger, and wearing a fucking frog suit and just vibing. Name literally anything worse than a male Hur. I can't. Dude, I can't. There's just... Well, wait, hold on. No, hold on. The only thing worse than a male here is a Lalafell and a slut mug. That's the worst thing possible. That's true. Hell yeah. But damn, is it fucking close still? Oh, baby. I didn't think you could beat it, but you did. Hell yeah. Aren't Lala's kind of kid looking? Yeah. They're very like kid looking, because they're like fucking barely waist high. against most other races. And they're just fucking like, I don't know, they just fucking vibe and they're so cute. And yeah, it's all pictures of the same Lalafell, but look, Lalafell are the best. And you can't change my mind. I'd rather die of syphilis than ever play as a male here. Mood, honestly. Big mood. I don't think I could do that either. Isn't Shantoto still shorter? I'm not familiar. Shantoto. Oh! Aren't they a Lala? Oh my god. Oh my god, what is this character model? This is terrifying. Yeah. Lalafells are, like, to me, a lot of the charm comes from the, like, them being kind of childlike. Even when they're, like, in a bunch of, armor and stuff, it feels like a little kid playing dress up to me, and it's just so fucking adorable. Like, even this edgy as fuck, outfit that's absolutely, like, way over the top is fucking cute on a Lalafell, because it's just, they're a little baby cutie. You know? And it's so precious, dude. I know this is something that I don't really mention on stream a lot, but fucking Lalafells are my favorite shit ever. I'm sorry, how to become a Lalafell for cheap? What? What do you mean for cheap? Do you have to pay to be a Lalafell? How long till Yukari re-debuts as one of these? Oh, if I could, I absolutely would. Okay. This is a fucking, this is a great article. Hold on. How to become a Lalafell for cheap in Final Fantasy XIV. Step 1, download CM. Cool. Ever had that wise moment of realization that you want to become a Lalafell in Square Enix's critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV, or FF14? It's a thought that many players are likely to have, I am sure. After all, who can resist an adorable pint-sized powerhouse that can run fast, jump several times their height, and still hold their own against the beefier Elezen, Hrothgar, or Rogadin races? Nobody, yes. To become a Lalafell with a pre-existing character, you need to use a Fantasia. Oh. But it's worth it, dude. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, this is... Fuck, dude, this is actually, I thought this was gonna be a meme, but it's like, hey, every character gets a single free Fantasia, so you can become Potato. Unless you're like me, and spent their Fantasia the first time to make your tail as an Aura slightly thicker and longer. Cause I'm fucking brilliant, and I didn't register that I could just change races. So I had to buy another one, dude. And it's so worth it. I'm never ever going back. Look, how can you look at this and not, you know, adore it? You can even fucking get married and shit. Look at this. This is hold on, sorry. Look at this shit. This is so fucking cute, dude. It's just a little babby in a wedding gown, dude. And then, ah! It's so cute! Oh my god, it's ridiculously cute. Ugh. This is why I fucking love Final Fantasy 14. Lala/tall marriages are sus. Oh my god. Oh my god. So this is where it comes from. Hey, Wasabi, how you doing? Yeah, so for the people who are unaware, Lalafels have a lot of interesting culture associated with them that's never really spoken, but you know, it's kind of expected that you learn it and follow the code. Most importantly, when you're making a Lalafell, there is a height slider, but you are expected, nay, required, to make them as short as possible and minimize that height slider. Otherwise, you are branded as a tall Lafell, and you don't want to be a tall Lafell. Estimate, you will be shamed by your shorter Lala friends. And it's a fate worse than death to be shamed by other Lalafells. And do not lewd the Lala. That's rule number 1 and 2, and like the first 700 rules. Don't lewd them. But there are other things like if a Lalafell walks up to you and uses the /soothe macro, you're expected to head tap them with the head tap emote, and then if they respond cheerfully, you're expected to sit down so that they can reach your head to head tap you in response. And even maybe sometimes if you get especially close and throw a /dote in there, which makes you blow a kiss towards them, then you get to sit down and have the Lalafell sit in your lap. It's amazing, dude. A midi where the short can... Sorry, a place where the short can shame the tall. Midi will fit right in. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Yes, Lalafell rule 2. If you see a lap, you sit in it. You always sit in it. And then there's like rules about like you know, it is considered very sus for a Lalafell to marry any tall race, which is to say any non-Lalafell race. So it's weird. Like interracial marriage is not a thing for Lalafells, but is a thing for every other race in the game. It's fucking weird. But it makes sense because Lalafell X tall people looks real fucking weird, dude. So much so that I had an interesting interaction with Jiwachi, where I can tell the story in a couple of screenies, where I was proposed to while Jiwachi was still playing their cat girl that you can see on the left here, but as a contingency for me to marry them, they absolutely had to Fantasia into a Lalafell. So by the time that the wedding came around, they were a potato too. Also, the fucking game's in-game marriage system is the cutest thing ever. It's like actually so fucking amazing, dude. Mothballs must be protected at all costs. I mean, okay, this is a belief that I've had for a while. But as everyone who plays the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV knows, Sprouts, which is to say new players, which are called Sprouts, are all the most precious people in the world. However, Lalafell Sprouts are like 1,000,000 times cuter, and therefore 1,000,000 trillion times better. Protect Sprouts at all costs unless they're from WoW. Hey, the WoW refugees aren't all that bad. Okay, there's some, yeah, if you get married in game, you get a wedding dress and or a like tuxedo for glamour. So you can make more outfits. And you also get a mount that can fit 2 people, and you get to teleport to each other whenever you want using your wedding rings. You also get to go through this adorable ceremony. You like plan the wedding, you get to like pick the colors of drapes and flowers and the music that'll play, and it's so fucking cute. And like, I've been married twice in the game because I'm, you know, I'm a bit of a slut in it. Imagine getting married twice, dude. Oh yeah, there's your anniversary as well. My anniversary is on Valentine's Day. Yeah, you can actually divorce people in Final Fantasy XIV. I don't know what it looks like from the other person's end, but I know on your end you just like go and turn in your ring, and then the NPC who does the weddings is like like tells you like, "Aw, I'm so sorry it didn't work out." Yeah, no, it is really common to marry just for the mountain outfit and stuff. Or for a free teleport to Limsa Lominsa. For degenerates that can't get enough of Limsa. The most degenerate city in the game. Outside of maybe player housing districts. I raise you Balmung Olda. I've never been. Is this like a pilgrimage that I should be taking? You don't want to? I do want to. Hey, Inari-kun. Moshi moshi. Okay. Vanilla. This is important. Because, in World of Warcraft, there was this place called Goldshire. And Goldshire is just like this little starting town. God, the game looks so fucking ugly. Just look at this shit. Look at fucking World of Warcraft versus Final Fantasy. Dude. God, WoW is so fucking ugly. But, the inn in Goldshire is known as the biggest hub of scum and villainy in the whole fucking world. And as such, it is considered mandatory for every WoW player to take a pilgrimage to Goldshire Inn. So you know what? I think I need to go to Balmung Ulda. I think I need this experience. I think it's a necessary pilgrimage for my growth. So that I can truly grow up from being a sprout. Balmung Ulda. Balmung Ulda bingo? Fog. Don't do it on stream. Of course not, of course not. I assume it's all ERP. That's fucking amazing though. I'm gonna fucking take a trip there next time I get the chance. And Jiwachi, you're coming with me. Vanilla, you can come too, if you want. No! It's a rite of passage, you know? Please, I'm too young. Oh my god. But... So don't you fucking want, what the fuck? This bingo card is amazing. I've been there plenty. Oh, Pog. Hey, Curtis. How you doing? What's poppin', gamer? Aw, you're so fucking sweet, dude. Oh, you're ridiculously sweet. Hump. Gonna go get some sleep. Good night. Good night, Swordfish. To be honest, I should probably have joined you instead of starting stream, but fuck it, we're here. We're queer. Get used to it, bitch. I'm actually really excited. Thank you so much for telling me about this, Lottie. Vanilla? How's Yukari doing right now? I'm doing big poggers, dude. I just got done playing a pog game, and now I'm hanging out with the most pog people in my fucking life. Okay. I hope you have a wonderful night. Rest well, Vanilla. Rest well. What game did you play? So earlier today, I was introduced to the tabletop RPG Delta Green. And it's like a horror tabletop RPG. It's very, very pog. Am I included in that list? No, it actually includes everyone here except for you, Ploopsy. I'm really sorry. But, the game is really, like, really cool. You play, like, these secret agents or whatever. You're part of, like, basically a sort of SCP Foundation type thing. Investigating, like, fucked up shit and stuff like that, and it's really, really cool, and it's like so much fucking fun, and I really, really enjoyed it. It's like huge pog, dude. Hello, love you, Twitch. Moshi moshi. It's huge pog, dude. It was with Louis Theo. Cause they made like an open, like invite a while ago in the server, though I think a lot of people missed it, sadly. A while ago they like asked some people if they wanted to play, and myself and Yami were the only people who responded, but it was still so much fun. And I hope that maybe sometime again we could try doing something like that, and maybe with more people as well. Because it would be super, super cool. But obviously, it's like no obligation, no pressure. But I did have a lot of fun. It's very, very positive. How is everyone? I'm doing wonderfully. Thank you so much for asking. I'll delete this after. Oh my god. That's amazing. Oh my god, this is so blessed. Vanilla has just DM'd me some information about the legendary Balmung Ulba, and I'm 10 times more excited. Oh. Wow. I have some good news and some bad news. The bad news is Casket King doesn't want to do any more breaded videos. No. No, dude. That's... No. No. That's not okay. Good news is not only do I have a waifu review, but I have an emote for said waifu. I mean, I guess that's okay, but still, no more breading? Oh, how are we supposed to... Nah, dude. No, this is so sad. This is so sad. I actually got to bread my crush the other day, but it was before he made the live stream explaining why he doesn't want to do breaded anymore. Well, that's okay, I guess. Fuck. SFN! Thank you so much for the raid! How are you? How are you? Welcome, friends. We just vibing a little bit late at night before I, probably fucking pass out. Cause I'm like, fucking, I should not be streaming right now, but I am. Cause, you know, fuck it. Hello, hello! Welcome, everyone. I'm Yukari V. I'm a fucking degenerate dude. It's huge pog. Oh my god. A waifu review of the Glopglogapgalap. Oh my god. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I'm the glob glow glab glab. I don't know if I'm the shwibble wobble shibble lab shwibble wab dab. I'm definitely not the yeast of thoughts and minds. And I'm pretty unsure if I'm full of schwimble wimble kinds. Reina as an emote is top tier. It is! It's so fucking good! I kinda wanna sub to you just so I can have it on Twitch. That's amazing. It's not a global emote, big Sag. Okay, well let's just very quickly. Hell yeah, I remember how to spell gloplo gapgalab. What the fuck is this? No, I'm sorry, what the fuck is this? Ew! Ew, this is the worst fucking thing I've ever seen. Ew, why? Why? No! Life was a mistake, dude. Everything was a mistake. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, that's really fucking fitting. Actually, this is, wow. This, whoa. That's beautiful. This is fucking fist, dude. This is so fucking fist. But anyway, okay, if we're gonna look at a waifu as amazing as the Gloplo Gapgalab, you gotta understand some things about the Gloplo Gapgalab. Because he is the Gloplo Gapgalab. He is the Shwibble Wobble Wibble Dabba Shibba Dap Dap. What does that mean? I don't fucking know, dude. It's like a void sona. You can't understand it. The glob glob gap glab cannot be comprehended, nor should you need to, nor should you try to. Because as a waifu, the Gloplo Gapgalab cannot be comprehended. Only worshipped. I would absolutely 24/7 shrimp for the Gloplo Gapgalab. I would subscribe to Gloplo Gapgalab. Tier 3 sub on Twitch. Doesn't even have to be during September, which, by the way, during September, which is right the fuck now, you can get 20% off every sub you order. Letting you support your favorite streamers and get the perks associated for so cheap, dude. It's a deal that you're missing out on. How could you not? And I would do that for the Gloplo Gapgalab. And the basement is a true treasure trove. Splendid. Simply delicious. Oh my god. This is horrible, and I hate looking at it because I know that I'll never be as beautiful as the Gloplo Gapgalap. It's a sad reality. But I think it's one that we all have to come to terms with eventually. It's sad. 10 out of 10. 10 million out of 10. The Gloplo Gapgalap out of 10. And that's it. That's the only way to express it. Should we talk about what he does? He's a fucking, like, slug man who fucking pharaoh dances and reads. He's terrifying. I don't want to acknowledge his existence very much. And like the book stance and shit. Like, look at the and he makes like ahigal faces during it. Ew, no, get it away. Gloplo Gabgalab? More like Globlo Gay Galab. Get fucked, dude. Nah, Brandon, that's okay. I think I can live with a little less Gloplo Gapgalab. Ah! What the fuck, monster? Ah, what the heck? Dude, no, what the Lone Star, oh my god, what the heck? What the fuck, dude? Shit, fuck, God. Thank you so much. Seriously, oh my god, thank you. Oh my god, you're so fucking sweet. Why are you so fucking sweet, dude? Ah. Thank you so much, Pooh. You're the fucking best. Absolutely the fucking best. Oh shit! I forgot to message you, about the tracking. But I did, ship it out today, so, it should be on its way tomorrow morning. Thank you so much. You're so fucking pog, dude. You're so fucking pog. Oh my god. Seriously. Everyone, go give all the love to Lone Star. Jeez, they're so fucking amazing, dude. And that's why you're so precious to us. No! That's why you guys are precious to me. Fuck you. I love you guys, but fuck you. I'm not precious at all. It's you guys. It's all you. Absolutely every bit of it. You're a pretty poggers person. Well, you're a pretty nodders person. I know I haven't been saying anything much lately, but I'm glad to be here. I'm really glad to have you here. You're a treasure. Yes. Homestar is a fucking Chad, dude. Actual Chad. The chattiest prime. The man, the myth, the legend. God, I'm sorry. You have to hide me somewhere and make a map? Oh shit. You're right. I'm gonna hide you in my basement, so please come on. And please come on and get nice and cozy in that little chest of yours. And hope that someone comes to save you soon. Actually, on the subject of subbing and stuff, I was talking with Jalachi and stuff, and Jalachi and I were like, "Hey girl, you need to do a subathon thingy, cause that's what all the hip kids are doing." So one thing that I do want to ask you guys about, even though you know, there are only a few people who have actually stayed up this late to watch, but I'll ask it again next stream. I wanted to ask, like, what sorts of things would you want me to do for a hypothetical subathon that may or may not happen in the future? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Like, probably, like, next week. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Because there's, like, I'm really lost when it comes to, like, what you guys would want to see. Jackbox? Hell yeah. We'll get a fucking Jackbox Pokemon. That's interesting. I've actually always wanted to, like, play a Pokemon game, on stream. But I've never really, like, I'm not really sure if it would be a great idea, but, I don't know. I also would have to do, I feel like I'm obligated if I do a subathon. Yeah, how long of a thon are we thinking? See, I was considering doing that thing that people have been doing, lately that's gotten very, very popular. Seems like a thing that a lot of people think is a pog idea, so I'm gonna just steal it and pretend that I had the idea first. Is to, you know, do the thing where after a certain point, any, additional subs, like after I run out of goals, or either after I run out of goals or like have a side goal, that every sub, increases the length of the stream with no cap. And also having time not tick down when I'm sleeping. And I was thinking that might be an interesting thing to do. But I'm not really sure, like, assuming we actually, assuming it actually, like, happened and people, did, like, you can't do both at the same time? Bitch, I make all the rules. I can do what I want. But, yeah, so like, the one reason why I'm apprehensive to do sleep streams, or like have a stream that requires me sleep, is I don't know what to show you guys while I'm sleeping. Like, reruns, or shit like that? Is that a thing that exists? What other people do is just stick their model in bed and that's it. Yeah, but I could, like, you know, have something in the corner and be like, "Hey, this is also a thing that's happening." Where you can do what you want. You're creating the people only have finite money. True. But like, I don't know. I still feel like it's worth at least integrating, even if it doesn't end up, reaching, even a single day. It would be nice to, like, I don't know, maybe start it at like 12 hours and then just go. So it's like not a forever stream, like it's not gonna be a week long, but you know. I still like to give, you know, it's an easy incentive for people, because, you know, I would assume people want to see me, so seeing more of me would be like, oh, people would be like, oh, that's Pog, dude. I want to see more of this idiot make a fool of herself. That's hella Pog. You could do it in a way where it isn't extra effort preserving. Yeah. Finite money lies. True. It is. Lawrence is, you know, always lurking. Ready to fucking make people's dreams come true. Ah! Lawrence, what the heck? What the heck, dummy? Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Pandable. Oh my god. Heck you, dum. Heck you. Yeah, for like a sub thing, I mean, in general, I need to do more, like, chat games and stuff, but I'll definitely have a big, long section for that in there. And maybe, like, maybe I could try singing or something, if you wanted to. If you wanted me to try pretending like I'm a singer, even though I'm not. I could do that. I try to only make the dreams of deserving kittens. Am I supposed to be like, oh daddy, I'll be a good kitten for you? Is that like the trained response? No? Okay, good. Good. A goal like producing a song? Oh shit, I don't know if I can do that. I was thinking more just like fucking shittily singing anime songs and shit. I don't fucking know, dude. I mean, Admittedly, I've tried to write shit in the past, but it's nowhere good enough that I would ever show it to a living soul without dying. You took it to a lewd place. Fuck, I was trying for kindness. Shit, dude. I'm sorry. Look, it's just because it's late at night. And the big harmony energy comes out, you know? What? No, no, stop! Stop! Ah! Thank you so much for the gifting a sub to Kanekara. Ah! Thank you so much, Boo. What the fuck? You're so sweet. Oh my god. Like, Lawrence, you're an incredibly kind Boo. And I like you. You very pug. And I don't think I can ever thank you enough for everything you've given me and just how happy you've made me. You're an absolute treasure. And a beautiful person. Don't forget it. Oh hey, I know how you can. Oh! Hello? How can I repay you, Daddy? No, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Talk D&D? Oh shit. Fuck, hold on. Are my players here? Jalachi's here. Nah, dude, so I can't, like, spoil everything that I want to do for the D&D game. Okay, fuck, what can I talk about with D&D? I'm not really paying attention. Okay, well, Jalachi, close your ears for like 5 minutes, because I'm about to drop some major fucking spoilers. I'm not daddy age, darn it. I know. Hey, can we see your shoes? Boom, fucking, big ass, goal, sub-goal. Shoe reveal on stream. Oh my god. Please, clown shoes, clown shoes. Okay, okay. So, Lawrence, oh my gosh. So, as I've mentioned a few times before, I am the dungeon master for, a friend group of mine, and, we're playing through Curse of Strahd, which is a sexy vampire game. And oh my fucking god, it's so much fucking fun. Dungeon Master couldn't be me, dude, I fucking know. So, like, I found this really incredible resource online, in the form of Izumi, who is an amazing fucking DM and who's given me so much advice on how to run it. And like, oh my god, oh my god. It's just so much fucking fun. What's my dice collection like? Really shitty. I have like a bunch of dice for Magic the Gathering, but like only a single dice set for D&D. But they are very pretty, mine. So like, my group is super slow, so we just got through the Death House, which totally doesn't have anything bad going on in it. And I am so fucking in love with DMing. Like, it is now the ultimate fucking way for me to enjoy the game. Cause like, seeing everyone fall in love with like these dumbass characters and getting to like improvise so many different things is so much fun. Like, fucking, last session, my players were in the tavern in the village of Barovia, this rundown, decrepit place. That has a tavern as one of its only defining features that's a bit positive. And inside the tavern are 3 Vistani women who are Dungeons and Dragons gypsies, basically, which isn't exactly a politically correct term, but it's the term everyone understands, sadly. And I just like, it felt so fucking cool when my players asked me, or like asked to talk to the Vistani women. And I read in the module, I read the section where it talks about the Vistani women. And it says the following information. The Vistani women own the bar. Period. And that's it. That's all it says. And the best part is, I changed the fucking, I changed the setting a little bit so that, no, the Vistani don't own the bar. Ismark owns the bar. And Ismark, instead of being cheery, is actually fucking depressed because I wrote Irina out of the story. So instead, Irina's fucking dead. This bitch just had his sister die and he's become a fucking alcoholic who owns a tavern. Only to fucking, like, satiate himself. Because he hasn't been cheery in a long-ass time. But he could be cheery again. And does have a bit of a cheerier side. But my players haven't seen it yet. And that is my way of expressing that Ismark fucking sucks and I hate him. And he doesn't fit in the pacing of the world at all. How could I do that to him? Because the only people that are supposed to be happy in Barovia are the Vistani. And I feel like it really, the reason why I changed it is I felt like it really takes a lot of the tension off and a lot of the wind out of the sails of the world building when Ismark is just kind of like vibing with it. Oh my god, Captain Underpants. Dude, I love Captain Underpants. Okay. So, I ended up with a dilemma. Oh, sorry, Rowan. I'm, talking about Dungeons and Dragons. Because, Lawrence asked me about it. And I have a rare moment where my players are not listening, so I get to vent a little bit about it. Yeah, it's like if Darkest Dungeon just had one super chill guy just vibing. Cause, I think, I personally have a soft spot for the Vistani in Dungeons and Dragons. I think the next D&D character I play, I'd like to have them be Vistani. Cause they're very cool, and the coolest thing is like they're supposed to be the uncomfortable safety net that the players have. They're supposed to be the only people who are legitimately happy, and yet they're a culture that the players cannot be a part of and cannot understand any more than as outsiders. you know, something extraordinary notwithstanding, they are observers to the only bit of cheer in the land. And they're a really nice way to break up how glum and depressing the Shadowfell is. Since Curse of Strahd does technically take place in the Shadowfell, everything fucking sucks in the Shadowfell, and that's all you need to know. But, I felt so fucking proud of myself when I took these 3 Vistani women that now that they don't own the bar, they literally have 0 characteristics about them. And I managed to just completely bullshit up a story about them. And this is what I came up with. It's kind of rough around the edges because it was improvised, but I felt really good about this story, and the players seemed to enjoy interacting with them, considering they spoke to them for 2 hours, which I loved. I absolutely loved it. It wasn't 2 hours. It was more like an hour 15, hour 20, but it was fucking great, dude. Where these 3 Vistani women, I decided were outcasts. They are no longer part of the Vistani family. And, you know. And, how they got that way, I decided... Oh no, I completely forgot about the Lifer review, and frankly, I'm so far off on a tangent. I'll owe you one. Tell me next time you're around, and I'll do it free. Just, you have an IOU of some free redeems, boo. I'm sorry. I'm on a tangent. But, what I came up with, so... They were outcast for stealing a, and this seems really silly, but it ties in. They were outcast for stealing a deck of Taraka cards from, their previous sort of tribe at Seer Pool, which, most notably contains the very highly revered Madame Eva, a fortune teller who uses the Taraka cards, which are just tarot cards basically, to tell fates. And these people just fucking stole them and are using them to play fucking card games. Though they also probably stole some other shit, Did I make my own deck? I have a printed out Taraka deck next to me, and it's so good, dude. But and they even did an abbreviated fortune telling with it. Though I still intend to have, you know, the full fortune telling with Madame Eva. And it kind of ties into another thing that I decided about the Taraka deck, which is, like, I'd imagine, because fortune telling is a very, you know, normal thing in that culture, that the decks are quite revered. I wrote a little spiel for Madame Eva to give to the players to, like, talk about why it's important. And one part of that spiel was about the high deck. And that if I get into the voice that I had for her, it was something like this. It was my faux Russian terrible accent that I wanted to do because I have so much fun doing it. But it was like, each one
of the cards of the high deck represent a weaver of fate that we worship. And to do anything to disrespect the high deck is to disrespect the weaver of fate themselves and indeed insult all of us.
Look, fuck you, dude. Okay, half the reason why I gave them that accent was because I wanted to practice it for my game. Dude, it's just so much fun to do. Ah, thank you for the heckin' sub. You're so sweet. I was gonna ask for your version of the accent. I decided to use a sort of faux Italian for most of the Vistani, but I wanted Madame Eva to be distinctly different. And that was the accent that strangely I felt fit best, because it's really fun to be sarcastic with that accent. And my interpretation of Madame Eva is that she's very fucking sarcastic. As like, you know, her way to get through. Because I imagine she's seen adventuring party after adventuring party come and go and die in spite of her guidance. And she's just kind of, you know, had a laugh with it all. Because that, like, ties into some other things that I decided for the world, where, like, oh, and a circus. Don't forget the circus. Of course. Of course. Dude, I need to fucking read about the circus. It's so good. And I don't have, like, books on it. But I think there was something in Van Richten's Guide to Ravenloft about it. I don't remember where, like, the circus was mentioned. Because I know it's not in the base Curse of Strahd book. But it's so fucking good, dude. If a little strange. But yeah, like, I was really proud of myself that, like, I was able to improv a little story that, like, oh, these people disrespected the Weavers of Fate by stealing that deck, and therefore were completely outcast. And additionally, while they can kind of use their Vistani magic still, because I misread the entry on how Vistani magic works, I decided to reflavor it as, instead of they can't do it, if they do it, they get a severe, backlash from it. Giving me an easy out as to why I can do a small card reading, but not a proper one. As the person doing it was struggling so much that they eventually had to just fucking stop. But I've also been, like, thinking, like, because my players have been very attached to every character so far. Like, and I've kind of gotten myself into a little hole, and this is really funny to me. So, in the Death House, there are these two children's spirits, Rose and Thorn. And they are intended to just be, like, one-off characters that have a couple little blurbs written about role-playing them. How long have I been DMing this campaign? Only a few sessions. I think we're on our 5th or 6th now. Yeah, tomorrow will be our 6th, I think? 5th. Yeah, 5th, I think. But they have, like, a couple little blurbs, and What ended up happening is the spirits are supposed to possess the players when they meet them, and the players are generally expected to be kind of spooked by this and, you know, feel this is a bit fucked up, dude. But not my players. In fact, they fell in love with the characters. The constantly nervous and fearful Thorn, in particular, has become a favorite character. And our party's Dragonborn monk, played by our own VOD, has managed to give Thorn self-confidence. So now Thorn isn't very afraid anymore. And is so not afraid and grew so much from the experience that now they have another thing tying them to the world instead of, you know, the fucked up shit that was happening and the fact that their parents let them starve to death in their room. Now they have a new thing keeping them from passing on. And that's fucking our player character, who they view as like a new, almost like a new father. And I let the ghosty boys, the ghost boy and grill, leave the death house because my players, especially Bodhi, were talking about wanting to bury them and like make a headstone for them and a coffin and stuff. And even though the book normally says they kind of just, you know, cease to exist after you beat the dungeon, I didn't want to take it away from them. But as soon as the ghosty boys left the house, my players changed their minds and are now probably going to forget to bury Rosenthorn. And then I don't fucking know what to do after that. But I did come up with one idea. Also, Poopsie, I hope you have a wonderful night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Rest well. Okay, I do know one thing, though. That I feel so awful for this, but they like the ghost kids so much, and there's not really any reason right now why they can't come along for the journey. Because, I don't know, they're fucking inside your body. Who the fuck's gonna suck them out of your body? And I was given that a think for a while. Like, I don't want them to just ferry kids along on their horrifying adventures. So I've come up with a plan, and Joachi, if you're listening, this is where you seriously need to mute for another little bit. If my players take the child spirits to Old Bone Grinder with the hags, I am going to fuck them over so fucking hard, and I am going to do so much shit to those child spirits. Because the hags there, I'm sorry, I'm ranting about D&D. Hello, Kunai. The hags there eat kids' souls. That's kind of their MO. And you know what? I really, really want to do it. I fucking hope they forget to bury the kids. Shift your alignment? Oh, my alignment as a DM has changed. I am full chaotic evil right now, dude. And I, like, originally, in the death house, there was a little scare where they thought they lost Thorin for a while, but were able to get him back. After, like, they beat it. I'm not gonna let that happen if they endanger him again. Because my players are affected so much by the game. Like, they're freaked out. And I want to take that further, and I want to see if I can make them legitimately upset. Because I want them to go there with the spirit of Thorn and Rose in tow and have the kids' spirits get gobbled up and have them fucking die. And like die like for good, like they're not even gonna be reborn because their souls are just fucking lost to the Shadowfell. I want them to do that. I want the ghosts to fucking get eaten. And I want the players to get so mad and think, okay, if we can just beat the hags, then we can save the day. But the best part, the best fucking part, that encounter is designed to be run away from. It's designed to TPK you if you fight it. So not only if they go there will they lose the thing that they are so far holding most dear, but they can't do shit about it. And if they try, they're gonna get hurt too. Like, I want to instill the fucking fear in them, and I think that's a beautiful, evil way to do it. Because after their little victory in the death house, they're feeling like, you know, well, I ran the unnerfed shambling mount for the most part with a slight HP adjustment, and they killed it. So and I expressed that was really fucking amazing. And that's, you know, the book doesn't really plan for that as much. And they're feeling a little invincible, I think. So I want to not hurt them. Because if I hurt their characters and kill their characters, that really, you know, that's a big bummer. And that's something that, you know, I feel like would really suck the life out of them. Yeah, and make them, like, salty and stuff. I want to hurt them where it doesn't make them salty. It just makes them feel like shit. I want to see if I can invoke that feeling in my players, because I adored making them feel scared throughout the death house. So now, I really want to see if I can make them feel hopeless. And that is my goal for the next few sessions. Especially because right after that, they're gonna be coming from Madame Eva, who, like, talks them up and is like, oh, here's your grand destiny. Come to this place and you'll find a fucking magical Vistani lightsaber. Have they met the powers that be? You mean like the dark powers? Or like Strahd? They haven't had a run-in with the dark powers yet, technically. Although, I do have a plan specifically for our group's paladin. to have some run-ins with the DPs soon. With the idea of having, like, one of them almost pose as the Paladin's god. And try and manipulate them into freeing the power, in exchange for, you know, a bunch of stuff. And if they do, then eternal suffering. Yeah, you want us? Oh my god. Holy fuck, Lawrence, that's so evil! That's so fucking evil! Hey, you wanna see them kids again? I'll get them kids for you. I just need one little thing. You open my coffin. And I'll get you your kids. Obviously not saying that, but like, oh my god, that's so evil, dude. I used something like that to turn our pally into a warlock. Oh my god, that's amazing, dude. Do it! Dude, I have to now. I absolutely have to. I worked with Strahd from game 1. Oh my god, that's brutal. I absolutely loved, how the game started is, that my players actually ran into, Rahadin in the first session, just like vibing with the idea that, he was, actively paying Vistani to, ferry people out into Barovia to help solve the underpopulation. The underpopulation of souls, mind. The amount of soulless in Barovia is staggering. Gotta get them souls. Give me them souls, Bob Shandy. Nobody gets that joke but me. But, they've yet to meet Strahd, but ever since meeting Rahadin, they have accused every single person they've met, with the exception of Rose and Thorn, of being, a vampire. And the thing I love about it so much is that they're going around accusing everyone in the village of Barovia of being a vampire. But the best fucking part is there's already a vampire in the village. There's literally a vampire there. And they just haven't found them because they never went to see the priest. There's a fucking vampire just vibing. And it's amazing, dude. Like, it's so funny for them to be like, is Ismark a vampire? Well, meanwhile, like, 50 feet away from them, across the fucking street, is a vampire. Make one of them turn into a vamp? Oh my god, yes. There's actually, there's so many cool things you can do. Also, I'm completely sorry, I'm so distracted. Lawrence, thank you so much for gifting us sub to Maki-kun. Oh my god, you're so sweet. Hellos? Oh heck, Saliva Tutu? Hello, how are you? But, it's really cool, cause like, there's a bunch of options of stuff that the characters can, like, be made into, and where, like, they can become a vampire, they can become a werewolf, they can become a were-raven, which I didn't even know existed until I bought the book. And, a great idea that I heard from, I think it was Izumi actually. Which is the idea of like vampires and were creatures working on the like once bitten twice shy rule, where you're safe for the first 2 bites, but the 3rd bite converts you fully. Whereas the first 2 you might feel like a slight transformation or a hint of it. And it's like, aw, that's a really cool idea. So yeah, this is going back to earlier. The reason why I had to make Ismark really depressed is because I hate Irina, and Irina had to die because I needed to write Irina out of the story, so she's just fucking dead. Because, and this is the payoff for it, Irina, major spoilers for Curse of Strahd, houses the soul of Tatiana from a previous life. And because of this, Strahd is obsessed with them. Because something tells Strahd, this is the woman you love, just in a future life. And Strahd has been around for a long, long time. And normally it's ruled that, like normally the way the book's written implies that there's maybe been a generation or 2 generations since Strahd's Pact. I don't like that as much. I think there's been many, many more generations. And I think in some of them, Strahd maybe almost got Tatiana to love him. But in one of those generations, Tatiana escapes. Her soul becomes free and ends up in one of the player characters. And as luck would have it, that character finds themselves back in Barovia. And Strahd will know. On first contact, he's not going to be sure, but will feel something different about them. But after spending some time with them, he knows, and he falls madly in love with them, and tries everything he can to make them his wife. A queen vampire at his side, ruling over Barovia eternally. And that is something that I wanted to play out, not with an NPC, but with a player character. So that's why I killed Irina. And I adore the idea, or like, I adore the possibilities of what my players could do. Yeah, I fucking, I just rolled a dice to see who would get it. And, it was really fucking funny. Strangely, it did end up landing on the person that I kind of, intended it to be on. Or, like, thought it was most appropriate to go on, but I rolled anyway. But I was fully prepared to have Strahd fall in love with the big burb. But I have a fucking a date to Yester Hill planned out. I have private dinners and studies and shit. And I have even a fucking wedding at the gates of Castle Ravenloft that everyone in Barovia is invited to planned. As an alternative endgame way to fucking start the confrontation with Strahd. So my idea is after the players get out of the Amber Temple or do some other endgame thing, Strahd will ask the Tatiana player out on a little walk, just the two of them, and we'll take them to Yester Hill, and we'll control the mists so that Yester Hill provides some images and some memories that are comforting to make the person as comfortable as they can be. To kind of set the mood and make the flowers there bloom magically with his druid friends to create this little romantic path. And at the end of it, he'll get down on one knee and ask them if they'll marry him, make him the happiest man that ever was. And if they say yes and put on the ring, they have to make a DC 20 wisdom save or become charmed and forced to there's some evil shit that I have planned for it, but most of all, they get to yeah, why be charmed when you can just go along with it? True, but and then if they accept, I have the whole wedding thing planned, and then I had this wonderful idea of what if the player goes along with it for so long, and then at the altar with everyone in Barovia watching, the pastor asks, do you accept this woman as your lawfully wedded wife? And Strahd says yes. And then the pastor asks the bride if they accept Strahd as their lawfully wedded husband, and they say no. No. And they turn him down at the altar. Imagine how soul-shattering that would be for Strahd. And I'm in love with that idea. Strahd is living his fucking fantasy forever, and then just has it all come crashing down. He would just destroy everything. Yes. Absolutely, he would just go fucking ape shit, dude. Because I'd like to say, in my interpretation, Strahd has failed to even get Tatiana's attention. Even once. She's never even been a consideration. But if he got to get her so close for the first time and actually do it and be on the altar, and then to be rejected there would be so different that he would just fucking break mentally. and become completely unhinged. He was actually a oh yeah, he is a vampire. I planned, so the plan with the wedding is, if the person says yes, so throughout the game, I would like the player to be bitten twice by Strahd, exactly. And then the third bite would be planned to happen during the wedding. During the, you may kiss the bride part. If it gets that far, then he would make the last bite then to turn them into a vampire. He would fall fully to the dark powers and just... That is one thing that I want to ask you about, because I know you're really pog with this stuff. I don't know, like, the best way to do that kind of Strahd unhinged type thing. Because, like, admittedly, I did stat it out, like, when I was doing most of the combats for the campaign, like, I did stat out some ideas. Just to, like, brainstorm stuff, of, like, ways the fight could work. But I'm not sure. Yeah, I would absolutely adore some pointers. Yee. That'd be great. Yeah, bite their lips. That's so cute, dude. That's so cute. Yeah. I love it, dude. I absolutely love it. The ring becomes cursed. Oh, so I did have the idea of, like, theoretically, as like an alternate ending, if the players really want to escape Barovia, they don't have to fight Strahd. If the person who Strahd is in love with agrees to marry Strahd, he'll give them anything. Like the kids back. Or he'll let all of their friends leave Barovia forever. So I was hoping, like, that might be a little tantalizing, but in return, they have to stay there with them. And, like, any ring that he puts on their finger is gonna do some fucked up shit that causes them to lose their sense of reality. One idea that I had with, like, an engagement ring type thing, or a gift in general, is, like, when worn, the person's perception changes to view Barovia as the most beautiful place in the world. To, instead of seeing it as a dark, dreary landscape of gnarled trees and branches and savage things running around picking at the few remaining survivors, they see it as like rose-colored lenses of, you know, a beautiful, natural, lush landscape full of just, like, a wonderful, like, a big, endless garden, basically, that they could walk through for hours and hours and hours. And to make Barovia seem like a place that's nice. To make it actually seem pretty cool. So, like, I really want to do things like that to, like, I really want to do things like that so that I can kind of try and turn the players against one another and make their goals shift a lot. Be it through Strahd trying to work with them, through the Dark Powers trying to work with them and corrupt them, through you know, like one amazing idea that I absolutely love is after Strahd kind of starts to recognize the party as a fun plaything, is to just have him like mess with them. Like send a specific member of the party a conspicuously marked thank you letter for like, oh, thank you for all your hard work, or thank you for helping me so much, your work is invaluable, here's a reward. And then it's like a copious amount of money. So that the players ask like, wait, what the fuck? Are you doing shit for Strahd? And to like have them like send them random gifts and like play favorites and stuff. And like, it seems like it would be really fun. Like, I really hope they ask those questions. I never thought of that one. That's really great. Sadly, it's not mine. I stole that one from Reddit. In fact, most of my ideas for the campaign are stolen from, the phenomenal Mandy mod. But not all of them. One thing that I would like to do is try, because a lot of the module is pre-written, so I'm just like, you know, making minor changes here and there. But I really want to like design a dungeon from the ground up for the adventure, as a sort of way to beat Strahd once and for all. And I'm like, I've been workshopping this idea of like, and I did something really weird to kind of quote unquote foreshadow it. Is it me or is the stream a bit quiet? Am I a bit quieter than normal? I'm sorry. You are a tad? Heck. I know my microphone's been really, like, freaking out. And I'm really, nervous to turn up the volume because I'm afraid it's gonna become, like, scratchy and robotic. Because, since my computer freaked out yesterday, my, like, things have been really scuffed, dude. But, see. So, don't add gain, just volume? Yeah. Your voice changer will be fine. All 40 of you will be okay. Hell yeah. Oh, thank goodness. Except for Larry. Larry's fucking dead, dude. But, I had this, I died to my own death of the party. Pog, dude. What the heck is dehumanizing language? Dehumanizing language is, something like derogatory or degrading or, anything that, you know, reduces the... It's hard to describe. It's like anything that portrays the person as less than human, I guess. Like, a lot of racial, slurs or, like, insults or, like, you know, stuff like that are dehumanizing because it, like, implies that you are less valuable. And that's why it's so insulting. So it's basically something that's so insulting because it implies that you aren't as valuable as a person. And that stuff is awful because all of you are valuable and lovely and amazing, no matter what anyone says. And you guys need to know that. If I can dare Yukari always says that. Shh, 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 shh. Shut up, shut up. You don't know anything, bitch. But, okay, I wanted to workshop this idea, for like a, quote-unquote true ending for the game. Because, in the book, it's stated that, like, oh lol, they can kill Strahd and escape, but he just comes back in a month or two, and everything's still shitty. And I feel like that's the worst possible fucking ending, and I really don't want to run it like that. So, I wanted to, like, come up with a way to, oh, sorry, one sec. Okay, sorry, but like, I was thinking about, like, so why, it was Mama Kari. I was thinking about, like, why can Strahd not be, you know, defeated? And I'm like, well, cause it's like, fucking vampire giving him an immortal soul. So I'm like, okay. So the way to undo that is the players need to gain favor and the aid of something more powerful than vampire. And something that I thought would be, like, cool. And this ties back into, like, the Taraka card stuff is of, like, the Weavers of Fate and such. I thought it would be cool. Maybe each Taraka card represents not a Vistani god, but rather the Vistani interpretation of a real god in the D&D universe. And so, I got this idea of, like, what if I, you know, did something with that. So what I did was I flipped through the high deck a couple of times and decided to rip one of the cards in half. And I ripped my favorite card in half, the Raven. And I'm like, okay, what can I do with this? Well, let's say the Raven is pretty clearly, obviously, an allegory for the Raven Queen. Now, what can we do with this? The Raven Queen is a god of, like, a god of death and also of winter, but that's a weird-ass story. But primarily, I like to think of them as a god of death. So, and I tied that in because I was thinking, a lot of characters in Barovia believe that ravens carry the souls of the departed. And they're like, you know, ferrymen. Did you rewrite the were-ravens? Yes, I did! So now, they're fucking, like, servants of the Raven Queen. And they have, like, a secret society, and they're partly in charge of sort of ferrying souls. And, what I want to do is I want to write, like, a dungeon to go along with this, like, story. To basically have, like, the party, discover that one of the reasons why souls cannot leave, Barovia is because the dark powers that be are keeping the Raven Queen's influence out.
and her followers can no longer ferry souls. So the party has to find a place deep, deep underground, which is a shrine to the Raven Queen. A sort of hall of kept memories where the were-ravens find a now defunct portal that links them to the Raven Queen, to her domain of death. Or her domain. It's not a domain of death. Well, whatever. To her icy castle of, where the dead go to meet their fate. So I really want to make, like, a Raven Queen themed dungeon to have, like, you know, with the idea that, you know, if they help the Raven Queen out, she'll bestow a blessing onto them. An item that they could use to trap even a soul as powerful as, Strahd's. And that if they give that soul over to the Raven Queen, a soul that has escaped its fate so many times over, that she would reward them. You know? By, you know, supplanting Vampir's hold over the realm. And thus, you know, when they capture Strahd's soul, Vampire will be left without a champion. And my idea is, like, if they go through with it, and, like, actually get the thing to trap Strahd's soul, my idea is, like, so the Strahd fight, I figured, would have, like, a couple distinct phases. One where he's just, like, playing with them. And then one where he's, like, fighting them seriously. And then, after he falls and dies, and they use the soul trapping device to suck his soul out, that his soulless body would become possessed by Vampire fully, to attempt to reclaim Strahd's soul. And they would have to fight Vampire in near full force. As much as Vampire can possibly do using the fucking soulless body of Strahd. And to have a fucking grotesque metamorphosis happen, and then a big cool fucking fight happen at the end as like a tiny bait and switch of like, oh, you thought you fucking won? Bitch, you fucking thought you saved the day? No. There's one more fucking thing you can't do. Or there's one more thing that you have to do. And like, that's, I like that idea. And, I'm not exactly sure as to all of the details yet, obviously. But that's, like, my current plan of how I might, you know, do an ending. Heck, Lawrence, no, stop! You're so fucking kind, dude, what the fuck? Yeah, they sometimes expect phase 2. They always expect phase 3, but they never expect phase 4. Thank you so much for gifting a sub, Lawrence. That's so sweet. I might want to recruit your help a little bit as to like inspiration. Cause I wanted to you know, make a proper dungeon based off the Raven Queen. as like a little shrine to explore. And I thought it would be really cool to have like it be a place at near the end of the game for the players to reflect a little bit, as one of the Raven Queen's big things is she's a god that collects memories of people and uses those memories to judge them worthy or not worthy of whatever fate they have in the afterlife, as where they go is in part based on her judgment. I don't know how it fits in the complete cosmology of D&D, but it's something I've heard before, and that's how I like to think of it. So I thought it would be really cool to have like the players be judged and have to like sacrifice not something that they have, but something they are, and to make them sacrifice a part of themselves in order to gain favor, perhaps giving up a precious memory of theirs to the Raven Queen to even earn her attention. A tithe that must be paid, the price of prayer. Yeah, and purifying the soul by dealing with pains and fears. It's basically, I really hate to use World of Warcraft as a mirror, because World of Warcraft suck, but, what's the name? The fucking vampire people in World of Warcraft, the, oh, what are they called? The, Nathria, like, people. Sorry, Revendreth. It's very similar to Ravenloft. Like, Revendreth is like an afterlife where, like, you have to face the brunt of your sins and reform from them. And like that's it's a really cool representation of the same ideas. So like I kind of want to include stuff like that. I think I remember reading like an Adventures League module about the Raven Queen, and there are even like fucking sin stones or whatever that like force you to fucking carry around the physical weight of your memories and your past deeds. And if you lose the weight, you physically lose the memory. Or something like that. It's been a long time since I read it, but that's like really cool. And I really fucking love that idea. I haven't played it, but I know people like it. Yeah. I definitely need to check out other entries. I just found like one odd PDF accidentally of one of the Adventures League modules of it. God, I'm sorry I've just been like ranting this entire time. This is just what I get like when I'm really tired, dude. But my dad just went to get the milk. Oh, did he get cigarettes too? I'm so sorry for your loss. I'd listen to you read the dictionary. Bitch, I'll take you up on that offer. So, I always enjoy Nerdy Kari. I'm glad. I hope some of you guys are at least enjoying it a little bit. But it's really late for me, and I only plan to stream for a couple hours anyway, and I'm really starving because I ate like 13 hours ago. So I think I might call it here and just, you know, relax and shit. But I will be around on Sunday. We'll do noon until like late. Because tomorrow I'm running a D&D game. Oh, before you go, hello? What's up, fam? What's up, daddy? Ah, no, no! Fuck! Thank you. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Red Beard Elite. You're so fucking sweet, dude. No! No! And another one to Mia Senpai. God, Lawrence, stop. You're too fucking sweet, dude. You're too fucking sweet. Oh my god. I don't deserve you guys. You guys are way too wonderful, dude. But, heck. So, anyway. I've been Yukari. If you wanna get notified when I go live on Sunday, as well as become a part of the lovely community, please feel free to join the Discord. Also, if you want even more of me, please check out the YouTube channel. I'm really tired and shit, so I'm gonna just go to bed. I'm gonna go be bread. Oh. Ah, no! Lawrence! Fuck! Thank you so much! Go to bed happy. I will. Thank you so much, Phil. I'll see you all on Sunday, hopefully. Where we will play probably some Cuphead. That's been really fun. Alright. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye, guys. I heckin' love you. Have a wonderful, wonderful night, everyone. And rest well.